I'll be giving today's gold analysis along with a few other major pairs that I would be personally trading. All right. So what I suggest you guys to do is go through my charts. You guys can take your screenshots for the day and you guys can save it and even use these zones going forward for today's London and New York session. All right. Now, of course, we start off with the news. So today is November 19th. Today is a Wednesday market. And as you can see, we have two major news, right? So we have GBP CPI in a couple of hours right now from now. And we have USD FOMC meeting minutes. So tonight is FOMC minutes and we have GBP CPI in a few hours, right? So now let's start off with the technical analysis for gold. So as predicted yesterday, this was what I drew, right? So this is the liquidity that is yet to be grabbed. And I said price would tap into this zone, come all the way up here, move down into somewhere in this region, and then we could see a push up. And that's exactly what has happened with gold, right? So we got this break, we came all the way up here. It didn't quite come into the zone that I expected because I drew a Fibonacci from this swing and I wanted price to come into a 50% or around the 50% zone. Price didn't do that and price went all the way up from there, right? So now today's plan is to capture the rest of the move from here all the way up until my 4-hour sell order block, which I have marked on the 4 hours. Let me show you. So this was a failed order block, which now becomes a potential breaker block area, right? So this, I'm taking this as some sort of a breaker block area because price would have taken out all this liquidity in this area that I'm expecting price after taking all the liquidity to give me somewhat of a down move. So this is what I'm expecting, and this is the 4-hour region that I have entered from, right? So yeah, this is the 4-hour region that I had entered from. We still haven't got the retest, so I'm keeping this alive. So if this order block fails, I'm gonna be looking at this one and then potentially this one, the one right below it as well. So this is my plan for today for gold. Now coming into EURUSD. So EURUSD was still at the same place as of yesterday. Like we have seen, we have got a trend break, but we've got a trend break, we've got a change of character. And we have two logical places to enter from, right? One, we have the 4 hours order block, which I have marked. And second, we have the 1 hour order block coming down into your 1 hour. We can see we have an even cleaner 1 hour order block, which has been tapped as of yesterday. So, but since tapping, we have seen a huge consolidation in this, right? There is beautiful liquidity to be grabbed, but yesterday this move really threw me off, right? So New York, opening of New York, saw price take out London highs, meaning it swept the price and then came all the way down. So that is what exactly threw me off, and that is why I wanted to enter with a confirmation on your 15 minutes, right? A confirmation on your 15 minutes. And on the 15 minutes, if we consider this as a swing, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. If we're going to take this as a swing, that means price is given us a change of character. And we had to enter in this trade in the night, which is physically not possible, right? It is not possible to take a trade, but we'll have to wait and watch. We will give some time for EURUSD. We'll come back to it later in the day. So GBP is very confusing to me, and we have news, so we'll just have to wait and watch for the news to play out in a few hours. We can see that very logically price is ranging down, right? Price is ranging down. What happens when price ranges down? Takes out monthly lows. So once monthly lows takes out, we're gonna be shifting up somewhere into the 50% region of the whole month, right? Of the whole swing basically. And that is what we're seeing, but price has now started stagnating for the last 3-4 weeks. We can just see wicks, and it's very hard to predict this market. But I have a one hour buy order block, given that we are on the buy and liquidity is building up. Whichever side we go, there's the other side, there is liquidity to be grabbed. So taking that in mind, I would say this 1 hour order block is right in place. Now USDJPY. So this is a very interesting and a very safe and a very easy trade, right? It must be easy, but yesterday's buy order block has been missed by me somehow. I don't know how, but the buy order block has been missed and I would have gotten an entry right here. So anyways, we'll go for the continuation of the trend for today, taking weekly as the support. So this yellow line that you see right here, this is the weekly highs. So taking weekly highs as my support zone, I can use this 15-minute order block to go for the buy. And given that there is New York lows resting right above the 15-minute order block, this makes it even more valid. So we'll have to wait for this, and if this fails, this one, and if that fails, I think the 1 hour order block is there to support. But I think after that, I think we're not gonna see a move all the way up till this 1 hour today. We can see move in this. We can see move in these two regions, right? But in the 1 hour, we can't see that. So USDCHF, I would be skipping USDCHF because I'm not getting a clear picture, right? So we're on the down, but price is now put in a change, okay, and a break of structure. But price isn't respecting any of the zones. Like, I deleted all the zones, but price isn't respecting. I guess we could see buys from this region, like just from this, because we got the one swing and then we got the second swing structure. But yeah, apart from this, I don't think I would see anything else in USDCHF. Coming on to USD CAD, we missed the trade, as in we couldn't find an entry yesterday, and price has moved down, so I think we'll just skip USD CAD for today. And yeah, and that concludes my analysis for the day. Do subscribe, do like and subscribe, really helps the YouTube algorithm, and do drop any comment below whether I missed out something or your own trade idea, and I do read every single comment out there. All right, and yeah, that is it, and I'll catch you in the next one.